Hi everyone, welcome to Fact and Fair channel. Today I want to talk about factors that leads to divorce in marriages. And through my research, I came to realize that a second marriage is also likely to break just as the first marriage. So you are never safe by thinking a divorce is going to help you solve your problem in marriage. When I go to my first point, decline in family life, that is a factor that leads to a divorce in marriage, especially people who don't understand why they got married. Especially when you got married to a partner when maybe you are well off, then as you continue living, you realize your living standards start declining. Another thing that has been brought to my attention is the early marriages. Most of people get married without realizing the purpose of their marriage. They just met, they felt like they loved each other, but they didn't realize the purpose of their marriage, what is to come into their marriage. Another thing is a lack of proper preparation, and probably lack of proper training. And it has been brought to our attention that most of people, especially couples, believe and tend to think like marriage is a natural thing. And we, as the Fact and Fair channel, we are creating this and at least planting into your minds that marriage is an institution that needs proper education. And without education, without being educated on how to understand each other and how to get along with your partner, how to tolerate each other, this can automatically lead to a breakup and probably more so a divorce. Another thing is decline in religious background and more so traditional. For example, as Christians believe so much into the Bible, and when people get married, they tend to practice Bible doctrines. Just like a traditional marriage, there's so much cultural practice that is implanted into people. The same thing applies to Islam. They do a lot of Quran teachings, especially to married couples, and through that. Another thing that leads to a breakup in marriage is the use of drugs as a way of escaping. Most of the people use drug as an escape mechanism to run away from their problems. So my idea is we need always to at least get to know what a marriage setup should be, and let's all focus on living as a married couples and understanding each other and tolerating each other. And that's the only way we can be able to settle every issues. That's the only way we can be able to understand each other. That's the only way you can learn to love each other. And this is the only way we can eradicate divorce into our society.